I was going to go easy on you, not to hurt your feelings. But I'm only going to get this one chance.
Best yet.
Okay, so the video, this may be called Shame on You, Canon, I don't know, because it's kind of like Casey Neistat style that I did. But yeah, so now I have the Canon T5i, was using this, iPhone 5S, and this phone I really like. I like it a lot better than my 6 for some reason. The only reason I would choose the 6 over this is because of the bigger screen. Oh, also, do you like motor? It's pretty rad. That zoomies ends. Which, what is rad is, I guess, I don't have to use manual controls on this. I don't have to use manual controls on that either, but, you know what, let's turn them on, and maybe we'll get some nice sounds. I don't know. But, yeah, so, iPhone 5S. It's an awesome phone, and I was using this, and now I have this, and I really, really like it. Yeah, okay, we're gonna tow that. Okay, the autofocus on this is really bad.
So
Here's how to fix it. All you need is a lens. Just put it on manual, and you're fixed. So yeah, I have this rad new shirt. And yeah, I hope you guys like my new name building and filming. And I think today what we'll just do is we're gonna be showing all the features maybe of the Canon T5i, and we'll be doing this. Okay, so the whole point in the beginning of me showing like the California vlog parts and all that is that the 5S has been through a lot. It really was one of my first and most important cameras, and I've had a lot of fun time. I've been in New York City, California, and where I live, and just everywhere. So it means a lot to me, and it's a good camera, and I really like it. Using this, and yeah, the only reason shame on you, Canon, but I guess you are, this is an older DSLR and whatever, and still, but I really like it. So yeah, let's get testing. Okay, so now we're pretty much just gonna do camera comparison. So we got T5i, 5S. So let's go. Alright, so yeah. I don't have a microphone on the DSLR right now because I have my phone on top to keep it all rad, but the microphone on here is actually really, really good, and it's really good, so if you're not getting that, so I think right now we're just going to do some photos of these trees because they look really cool in the snow. Then maybe we'll do a time lapse, we'll do a zoom test, and yeah, and I guess kind of the superiority of DSLRs to phones, but the quality of both of them are amazing. So if you have a phone, use it, and if you have enough money, buy a cheap DSLR because they're really fun to mess around with and you learn a lot. Since the iPhone is a phone, it doesn't have as many megapixels as a camera does, because I'm pretty sure the iPhone only has like 8 or something. I don't even know. I know the Canon T5i for a fact that it has 18 megapixels. So obviously when you're on Instagram and stuff and you post that, it's going to be in a smaller box, so the photos are going to look more crisp. Also, the photos at nighttime, they're going to be sharper, obviously. And also, in some of these photos, I did zoom in, so it gives it more grain. And yeah, so they're both really good, but the iPhone still holds up because you're not really going to be using it for stuff like this. Like, you won't have it all the way expanded, making it giant, but the photos came out amazing. And so, this higher ISO does help out a lot. I don't know how grainy it is, but it does look good. And this camera is definitely a lot better than my phone because the sensor is a lot bigger and it can let in more light. And especially when I get my 50mm, it'll be amazing. And it'll let me let even more light in, and I'll get even better images, but I won't have the zoom. So I do want to get a zoom lens too. But it's just, I don't know. You get really good images. I guess you just have to watch out for the focus, because the phone does a little bit better focus testing and stuff, because it's a phone and it has good autofocus. I don't know, and I don't even have the autofocus on here. But it's hard to use this with gloves. But looks pretty focused to me. Put this ISO down. Put it down to 800, 400. And it still looks amazing compared to the phone where it's really grainy and these light spots are a little eh. It's just really good. We got some cars. So maybe tomorrow I'll do like a time-lapse test. And yeah, it's just really cool. And you can get some really eerie photos and just looks awesome.